Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new episode of Comics. I know I've made a lot of infrequent appearances in comics over the summer, but I am back. I am back for good. School has started, so I'm kind of stuck here. But I am so happy to be back, so I've missed you. The first thing that I want to talk to you guys about, this is not the newest news, it just came out about a month ago, but it's something that I have not been able to discuss with you guys yet, and I really want to know your opinions. This whole Marvel Now thing. It's not a relaunch, apparently, but it's a new beginning for the Marvel Universe and all the Marvel characters. They keep saying it's not a reboot at all, it's all in the same continuity, these characters are the same age, all their experiences still happened. My guess is that this would not be happening if the DC New 52 had happened, but that's just my guess, you know, I mean, DC is jealous of Marvel for all their movie success, so I guess it's only fair that Marvel has something to be jealous of DC about, because the New 52 is pretty popular. I have to say, even though people don't really like reboots, even though this is not a reboot, I'm excited for Marvel Now. It's always fun to have a new take on characters and universe. One thing I'm not so crazy about, and nothing really official has been said about it, but on the initial Marvel Now poster that was released, there is a woman who is apparently Jean Grey, and something I mentioned on the show before, I have nothing against Jean Grey, but I am a huge proponent for death sticking in comics. It can be done extremely well, like with Bucky, but to me, it's almost never really worth it. But yeah, anyway, so I am looking forward to Marvel Now. I think it will be exciting and fun. Alright, so now I'm gonna head over to Richard, who has some awesome DC news for you guys. Take it over, Richard.
Thanks, Carter, and hello, everybody. So you probably have a few questions for me, I'm sure. Those questions, I'm assuming, would probably be, what's up with the hair, where are you, and why are you in a different place? Those are probably the few questions you have. You probably have more, but I'll answer those later. And to answer those questions, where am I? I am in my dining room. What's up with the hair? I just haven't had any time to do anything with it, so it's just like that. And the last question, why are you down here? Well, I'm down here because I was working on a huge video project with a friend of mine, but she left and I'm still down here working on it. But anyways, the big project in question is a short film called Spectre Quest. It's a horror comedy that I wrote, directed, and I even acted in. This is the kind of stuff I want to make. I want to make movies. That's my goal in life. And I hope to get it completely finished and out there for you all to see, hopefully by Wednesday or maybe the next weekend, we'll see. But I will say, stay tuned for Spectre Quest. It's a huge project and I'm incredibly excited to show it to you guys. So in the DC Comics side of things, I'm going to be reviewing for you guys Batman number 12 by Scott Snyder with guest artist Becky Cloonan. Yeah, you heard me right. I said Becky Cloonan. She's the queen of awesomeness. So, Batman number 12 is an epilogue to Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo's big Court of Owls storyline they've been telling. And this epilogue is actually a character piece that takes place between issues 1 and 3, I think. And the character in question that's being studied is a new character created by Scott Snyder named Harper Row. And I gotta say, I absolutely 100% love this. I always love character studies. I always do, because I'm a big character fan. Harper, I gotta say, of all the new characters on the good side, we've met a lot of brand new villains, but of all the newer characters on the good guy side, Harper's definitely one of my favorites. She's an awesome character. And as much as I love Scott's story, I have to say the master of this issue, the best part about this issue is by far Becky Cloonan. I will say Greg Capullo will be missed. He is coming back for issue 0, but I would not mind seeing more Becky. I'm not gonna lie. More Becky is just a plus. This is still a remarkable, awesome issue of Batman. I'm so happy. It gets a 4.5 out of 5 for me. But anyways, back to you, Carter. Good to have you back.
Well, thank you, Richard. Alright, so for this week's Comics Comment, we have something very, 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 very exciting to talk about. Joss Whedon is officially going to write and direct Avengers Numero Dos. He signed a 3-year contract, which means it will be out sometime in 2015, saying that he is not only going to be writing and directing Avengers 2, but he's going to be kind of watching over and spearheading all of Phase 2 of the Marvel Universe. Phase 2 of the Marvel Universe is going to be somewhat shaped in his image, which is awesome. It's just great news for any Marvel fan. Marvel is known for not necessarily holding on to their directors. Jon Favreau holds the record in the MCU with 2 movies, and he's already been replaced. But it was a great move on their part. I'm so happy Joss Whedon decided to do it. All we can hope is that he decides to extend his deal beyond that for Phase 3. Alright, so tell us what you guys think about Joss Whedon staying on for Avengers 2 in the comments below. And you know what to do. Go like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, like the directorsradiocut.com on Facebook, and listen to us and follow our postings on there. And if you would please be so inclined, go like Marvel Cinematic Universe on Facebook. It's a new page I'm a part of. And yeah, we will see you next week with a brand new episode of comics where I will be returning because I'm back and I have missed you. Goodbye.